Boy, LA was crazy with those raids, ISIS raids, and then the National Guards and Trump, and then Trump falling on his behind trying to walk up a flight of stairs. I tell you, but of course he's gonna send the National Guards. He wants to act like he's being civil, which he ain't. People tend to forget the insurrection, 2021, when they act like he doesn't create chaos and madness. Why he got to send the National Guards in? Because he doesn't want people to say anything against what he does. Always a distraction going on at work, and most people didn't feel that they needed to have National Guards there. The whole thing is a mess, but I tell people all the time, don't vote for idiots and you won't get dumb results. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes, you're going to win what you reap what you sow with that, because he is functioning this way. That thing in LA was crazy, but it's not shocking or surprising, the ICE raids, and it's ridiculous. I mean, it really is, because all the presidencies, etc., always have some people that have been there doing this and that and the other. It's just that in his case, it's somehow highlighted like he's doing, something that they all take this and that and the other. But in his case, he always brings more chaos to the situation. His tendencies is to be more defiant, defensive, and never offer a happy medium. That's not how he operates. He's always about chaos, decision, and conflict. That's the Trump stew. It's just like his hair. It's all messy and it all in the cradle of the place, and it's just as crazy. And what would you expect? But I'm gonna say this: if you were dumb enough to vote for him, dumb enough to let support his agenda, and he get you, taken out the country or something like that, that's on you. You don't listen to people who told you that he's racist, that he doesn't believe in balance. There is no fundamental understanding about what he is. It's bully tactics, it's bully agendas. There's a reason why him and Elon Musk are in income. Well, who didn't see this coming? Because Trump doesn't trust nobody. He doesn't listen to nobody unless their money stays steady to what he wants. He has no compassion and a balance, and it shows. Now I'm gonna say it like this: when you have the theatrics of what happened, what's Governor Newsom gonna do? What they gonna do? You know, States should have a say about their states. There shouldn't be no National Guards. There shouldn't be anything like that. But you see, when other countries see the idiocy of what you do and how you treat your people, it becomes an easy situation for people to say, they don't get along, they reckless, they self-destructive, you know. Meanwhile, this turkey was trying to get on that airplane and he up there stumbling. He had the nerve to talk about Joe Biden being old and all that, and who's stumbling? Because the only reason, because he caught that right hand on that rail, But this is what he does. He creates tension. He don't want nobody talking about the Epstein situation with Musk brought up. He don't want people to ever question him about why he does the over 75% of the things he does. But believe me, there is an agenda to, what they're doing, and it's a distraction and chaos. And for the most part, LA was even Steven, but when you force the issue, which is what he's hoping, that's what he's hoping. His agenda is, hoping for chaos. Anything to take him having to answer questions, because he does never answer anything. And that's what's just a trip. People used to ask people to be in leadership, to represent, to talk about the issues, to be about the issues, to walk the walk, talk the talk. What he does is basically put it on someone else, and he sits there and watches train wrecks, because he creates a lot of it. Because that way he doesn't have to answer why this is this and that and the other. And he is about chaos and making a mess. That's all he knows. So this whole thing in LA is just a reflection of what's going on. And remember, this is still in the first early stages of his presidency. So you can imagine what it's going to be like as the summer progresses, as the fall, and the winter, and the next year. But believe me, if the Democrats, they're gonna take the seats back, and it's gonna be, and he's gonna probably say, oh, fake election, fake this and that. He gonna, but he acts like he doesn't see the mess that he creates by bringing in the guards, bringing that in and trying to act like he forgets about the insurrection. He has a selective short-term memory about what he does and what's involved, but it's all calculated and it's all part of a plan. So you don't ever question him about what his real agenda is and where the money goes. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.